Here we are at the NEC in Birmingham. It's Tuesday the 13th of February. Welcome to the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show 2024.
Let's go inside. This is it. The next search for the van continues. We're here at the NEC. It's February 2024 and there are 5 halls with over 400 exhibitors spread over 20 acres. We must find a van here.
If you're visiting the show, each of the halls has something of interest with a range of accessories, caravans, motorhomes, camper vans, lodges, park homes, a real array of different things. Been pleasantly surprised how much there is here, so well worth checking it out.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
We're parked in East 1, which is the first car park we came to. There's helpful signs which show you the way. On arrival, there's a short walk from the car park to the NEC buildings, or you can take a shuttle bus. It's about a 10-minute walk from the car park. There's plenty of hotels around the NEC and walkways around. You can find your way around easy enough. Almost at the entrance now, ready to go into the show. If you arrived into the NEC on a plane or on a train, you typically come in this entrance. Thank you very much to the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show for the press passes for this 2024 February show. And in lieu of us paying for the tickets, which would have been £25 for 2 days, we're going to make a donation to Stand Up to Cancer. Here we are outside of the entrance, ready to go into the show. It opens at 10 o'clock and runs till 6 o'clock each day. I think it closes a bit earlier on Sunday, but double check the times. So we're all set and ready to go.
You can see everybody now coming along behind me and getting set up. There's loads of activity. We're going to go in here first of all. The search for our van continues. Here we are.
We're in.
We've come in. It's quiet still. They're just starting to let people in.
Around opening time on Tuesday. Look at that bad boy. The Oasis 4x4 Auto, prices from £142,500. The same sort of cameras there as I've got.
That's all right.
Here we go. Look at this van. The winner of the Camper Van Awards 2024. Look at those. Now this is what David would like. I think I'm going to have to get David to come and have a look at this one. Not that he's into bikes, but I just think there might be some innovations on here that he might actually put on our wish list for our next van. Look at that. So this is the Grand Adventure 604. This is the one with the sides that pop out. So the pod sides, which give it extra widthways. so that maybe David could sleep across the bed. The Grande Adventure. It actually looks
cracking roof tents there. Wow, look at this little pod. Isn't that cute? Looks very cosy and tempting. Got the kitchen areas in the back. Another one that looks really tempting and cosy. Look at that. Of the Caravan and Motorhome Club Lightweight Leisure Award. Cracking little van. Robita. I want one of these for the garden. I'm in hall number 5 at the moment. Straight on down there takes you to the pool where you can have a go at kayaking or paddleboarding. Some cracking accessories down that way, clothing and other things as well. If you want to have a go at paddleboarding, you can do here. Or some kayaking. So there's the water sports pool.
how nice is that for the kids? They can have a little canoe round. I like that. Behind me is Project Yonder. It is a brand new model. Look at this. Your camper van, your canvas. Look at all these cool colours. That's a lot of colourways, isn't it? First thing you notice when you come in is the flooring. Inside, wow, this feels luxurious. It really does feel nice.
There's also holiday homes at the show, really posh ones as well. Well worth checking out if you come along. Nice. You can have this park home for 426,000, fully sited. Having a fantastic look around the show, there's quite the variety of things. It's really big as well. I don't think it's as big as the show that's here in October, but it's pretty big, and there's a fantastic variety of different things, from caravans to motorhomes and camper vans, as well as other things such as kayaks and accessories, of course. Last time I was personally at the NEC was in October 2022, and that time I came out to check out the My Riders before buying myself a GB3. Interesting take on the cup holders there. You attach them to the glove box rather than it substituting, so you get best of both. And they're doing them today for £60. Not bad, eh? That's Roger and Nigel from Offgrid Power Solutions. Highly recommend them. Cracking couple of guys. Again, not sponsored. That's how I got my Buck Boost or Orion XS from. Watch out next week for the video on that one. Plenty of camping accessories. It's clothing. Heading up now to hall number 4.
That's quite nice.
That's actually really cool. Coming in at 26,500-ish. Not bad, is it? Something a little bit different as well.
Oh no, I hope David doesn't see the boats. That could be a disaster. I could see that he'd think he needed one.
Cracking little boat there. Paddle boards. Wow. Now that is an impressive boat. The controls on that, radio and everything. That is cool.
This one's got a very different feel to it. So the kitchen is behind the passenger and driver's seat and the bathroom, but it's got a U-shaped lounge. So you straight away you've got your cooker with your folding down worktop, your fridge is underneath, sink.
There's a great selection of tents. Lots of stalls on places to visit, both in the UK and abroad, if you fancy going somewhere a little bit different, and you can pick up brochures and things like that as well.
Some of these Vantage ones are worth coming and having a look at in a bit more detail later on. Behind me is Hall 5. That is the main camper van area. So it's a really good hall if you're interested in camper vans to come and look at.
Now, one of my favourite moments at the show is about to come up, where we see the lovely Aileen and we get something for Roxy. Good morning.
Morning.
I know Rachel's ordered something for Roxy. Now, what would Roxy really like? Any recommendations?
Well, all the treats are all good because they're all raw height free. So all the veggie treats here.
Yes.
Got chicken, salmon and liver treats there, spats, the yakers, whatever she really likes. We have all the toys.
And now Rachel's joined us as well. Thank you.
That's good, isn't it?
Don't forget to check out McKay Pet Supplies online as well.
Yeah, yeah.
McKayPetSupplies.co.uk. We'll catch you later on.
Catch you later, and I hope Roxy likes some treats or
you.
toys.
Always a delight to see Aileen there. Nice to see a familiar face when you come somewhere like this, isn't it?
I'm now in Hall 2, which has got the Inspiration Theatre. Ooh, somebody's talking on stage. I wonder who it is. We'll go and take a look.
I just want to know, I'm a keen tennis player.
Oh, good.
I've got a caravan, and I like these ideas of going on.
So that's actually Annabelle Croft that's doing a talk at the minute. She's just currently doing a Q&A session, so I won't talk too much around there. We're now in the hobby section.
Unicorn Caravan. Cracking bed there. Washroom at the back. Separate shower. Lovely big window in the front. 31,899 on the road. Some cracking caravans in the Bailey area. So we'll have a look in this Rymore. It's priced at 58,495 or 68,40. The Fiat cab. Handy table in the front. Look at that. It's like a bunk bed in the back. A little bit different, isn't it? Nice to see vans under the 60,000 mark. An Eldis CV40 here. See what price we're running at on that one. It's 69,340 that one. The show pack on it. A little bit of a look in there. Lovely colour that one. It's a CV20 next door to it. Obviously the newer cab. Still think it would benefit from having some lights in the cab area as standard. You've got Thetford fridge. It's also a CV80 there. Do you know what? I actually really do still like the CV20. It's an absolutely cracking van. Yes, the price has gone up considerably since we purchased it, but lovely van. There's also food available around the NEC if you end up being a little bit peckish. Interesting to have a look in one of these with the higher top, see whether there's much difference in headroom. It's a Globe Traveller. Got a fixed bed there. Washroom to the side. And then a table at the front. Nice big screen in the cab. Left-hand drive. A kitchen area. The floor is raised up, but there is some room for my head. That's me stood up. So just about touching the roof, not quite. Under home. We've all got names. Sven Eden. There's something a little bit different. Pedal charge your phone for free. Sustainable charging. We'll now move into the next hall.
Yeah, no, that's
Now you're talking. Different. Looks very retro. Really impressed with the range of things available. She's surprised how much stuff there is here. And it does take a while to walk around, mind you. Castle climb for the kids. Isn't that pop top cracking? Nice to see some electric vans coming up as well, rather than just the diesel or petrol vans. So good to see. Be interesting to see how that market shapes up over the coming years. So how are you finding the show, Rachel?
It's busy, always is. I always get confused over the halls, but there's some really good, interesting vans to look at. I've seen quite a bit of innovation coming in. It's been good. What about you?
It's nice to see on some of the vans as well, the prices coming down. It wasn't unfamiliar to see prices of, 60, 70, 80,000 on camper vans. It's nice to see some coming in at the late 40s, 50s, possibly into the 60s. But that's great to see that coming back, because that's sensibly priced then. So Rachel, would you recommend the show?
I would. It's been great to look at some of the different vans and some of the innovation. I have got a couple of vans that I've put on a list for David to come and have a look at. I think there's some bits and bobs that he would be quite interested in. I've laid down in a few to see how long they are in the beds. So yeah, so far, well worth it. Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, it's been really useful. Now I'm going to take a bit of time and do some deep dives into them, which you can catch on the channel over the coming weeks. So there we go. That was the 2024 Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show. So the dates for the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show 2025 is the 18th to the 23rd of February.
And I've written myself a little list of some of the vans that I'm going to come back and have a look at in more detail. There's a couple of Dreamers that I've seen. There's Motion R, the Adonis Roberto, Freedom 4, the Cactus, the Twin Max Adria. And I wanted to look at the Knights Custom conversions as well, because they look quite interesting. And we were going to look at, there was one that I saw earlier that I didn't make a note of, that I want to take David to have a look back at as well, because I just think he'd like all the electronic stuff in it. Anyway, time for a well-earned sit down and a cup of coffee, well, glass of lemonade.
Cheers. Can't whack the Weatherspoons, can you? Having said that, you should see the prices here, not Weatherspoons prices.
I've decided to get the shuttle bus back to the van, because it's a long walk and it's raining.
Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.